Welcome to another camping survival video blog. My name is Tom Shaka. We are in one of the food rooms in our camping survival store in Sanford, North Carolina. But we ship all over the world, so you can go ahead on campingsurvival.com, place your orders. But today I want to talk about MRE, meals ready to eat. And the reason I want to talk about them is because we get a lot of questions about them. And I think they're awesome. I've been eating these things for many years. I was in the Marine Corps in the late 80s, early 90s, and lived on these things. Ate a ton of them. And they're great. I think they're part of a rounded out preparedness plan. I don't think it's all you should have stocked up. I don't think it just has to be for emergency survival too. Emergency preparedness, survival, that type of thing. It can be for hunters, campers. When we go camping, we even break these out for the kids. Now people would say, I can't believe you're letting your kids eat an MRE, they're so bad, blah, blah, blah. Everything in moderation. Your kid eats one MRE or one MRE component while you're on a camping trip once, twice, a couple times a year, it's not going to hurt them. As long as you take care of yourself. I'm fit, I eat extremely well, I take really good care of myself, yet I still eat MREs periodically. They fit in a cargo pocket, that type of thing, police, firemen, just a ton of nutrition in here. We're going to break into it a little bit and talk about them a little bit. But in this food room, for example, we have survival food. I don't consider it all survival food, but MREs are just a component. We have canned food. So if your pantry looked like this room right here, boy, you'd be set. Anything happened, you'd be all set for, the end of the world, or just you lose your job. That's the end of your world. Or your neighbor lose their job, and you'll be able to have a full pantry, and you can help them out. So why an MRE, or what is an MRE? Let's take a peek. This is the package it comes in, and there's different packages, and beware, by the way. Sometimes we say, boy, or we see people say, boy, I just bought a case of MREs. Yours are, 80, 90, 100 bucks. I just bought a case of MREs at a gun show recently. You have no idea, what's up with that MRE, how it was stored. Our stuff goes so quick, and we even keep it in a good environment here. Everything we have here is well taken care of and brand new from the factory. You get a case of MRE somewhere else and you get a quote deal, you don't even know what it is. Sometimes people will put together a pouch of components and call it an MRE and sell it to you for 50 bucks, and it's really not even an MRE. A real MRE can have a shelf life for anywhere from 5 to 12 years. It can sit for 5 to 12 years, and they've even had them longer. That's the range. But I've got MREs older than that, and I don't throw them away. I just put them farther back in my stores. But I rotate. I use the MREs regularly, and that I'll be in the woods this weekend. I might even bring one with me. Not sure. So you have this pouch here, and it's full of stuff. And this one is MRE single meals, barbecue chicken with black beans and potatoes, and it has several other things. In this case right here has 12 MREs, 2 of each, and they are Jai beef patty, pot roast, chili macaroni, chili alfredo, spaghetti, and penne pasta. So you have some variety. Now, on top of that, I don't know if you can see, Raquel, can you see these over here? We also have the individual MRE components. If you want to pick your own MREs, this is a meal right in here, and it's already cooked, and it's not dehydrated either, by the way. This you can eat right out of this pouch, just like this. You cut it open, and you can eat it cold. They're better warmed up, but terrific food. 250 calories, 9 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein. And it's cheese tortellini with marinara sauce. Tasty stuff. And we have everything you need. You can pick your own. Barbecue chicken, barbecue beef stew, chicken and rice, chicken noodle stew, lentil stew, pinto stew. We have good, terrific varieties, and you can also buy the MREs individually. We sell them right on our website, Camping Survival. We have drink mixes, we have corn nuts, all with huge shelf lives. So that's what's in an MRE. All these different things you see up there, and more. Don't want to lose my knife, put that away. So let's break open an MRE, or meal ready to eat. Now, so you break this open and you still have the bag right here. You can use this for sanitation, you can use it for trash, you can use it for gathering wild edibles if you're in the woods, that type of thing. So you even have that useful piece right there. And then in this one we've got our, here we go, and it's in Spanish on one side, English on the other. So let's open this one up. I should probably have left my knife out. I'll get it out again. So it's cardboard, and you can use that for fire starting, come in handy. Then you've got your main entree right here. So you kind of squeeze it down a little bit. I'm going to open this up and bring it to the camera for you. Again, this is barbecue sauce with chicken, black beans, and potatoes. That just made me hungry, just saying that. Okay, easy open pouch. That smells terrific. I probably should have had a plate, but that's okay. So you can see it's already it has water in it right here. It's not freeze dried, it's ready to go. You can eat it right out of here. In fact, I'm going to open up my pouch here and show you that you can eat it right out of the container. I just open it up. It's not bad. Good nutrition. I'm going to set this right here. So I just opened up the utensil pouch, I forget what we call it. And you have your spoon, and inside of here you have a napkin, which I will use right now. We have instant coffee, extremely important. And we have coffee creamer, important to some people. We have moist towelette, good. Sanitation, sugar, and salt and pepper, and a little treat. I'm going to have these Smarties after we're done eating, after we're done with the video. So what else is in here? You have crackers, and let's see, oatmeal cookie. So you can, this is a good idea, you can dip your crackers into here. That's a great way to eat it. The crackers are a little dry, so that's a good way to do it. And then we have fruit punch flavored drink mix. Put in your canteen, and you've got a good drink. And it's got some good stuff in it, some good ingredients, good nutrition. Talks about the things you need, the vitamins and minerals right in here that are good for you. Oatmeal cookies. Now, I think you'll be surprised. Even people out there that knock MREs, or meals ready to eat, still like the oatmeal cookies. That's a good oatmeal cookie with a huge shelf life. Very tasty. And corn nuts. Let's see what the corn nuts look like. So as you can see, everything in here in this meal, this is actually more than one meal in my opinion. I mean, they're made for combat, and depending on how many calories you're going through, you may need 2 or 3 a day. But depending on what your situation is, survival situation or whatever, you can actually make this last a whole day easily for one person. Or make a meal for 2 out of it. But sorry if it's too crunchy on the sound here. My mic is right here. These corn nuts are very tasty. I'm going to nibble on those in a little bit. So that's an MRE. You can either buy by the case, individual components, individuals, and they should be a part of your overall survival plan. And they're great also. Have by your front door or in your back door your go bag type thing. So let's say the house burns down or something happens and you got to get out of there immediately. I mean, canned foods are great. All this other stuff is great. You got noodles over there, that type of thing, candy bars, but an MRE has everything in it. So if you have by your door your go bag, maybe with 3 MREs, that can feed you. Each person should have their own bag, by the way. So this one MRE, everything right here, ready to go, run out the door quick. You've got everything you can possibly need, including sanitation. You got your coffee, which is desperately needed sometimes. So that's what an MRE is. Highly recommend them. I think they're extremely important to have, not just for emergency survival and preparedness. They're just good to have around. Police officer, as I said, firemen should have them in their trunk, that type of thing. And in your trunk in your vehicle as well. So, highly recommend them. Camping, survival, improvise, adapt, and overcome. Thank you and have a nice day.